Hello everyone, this is Supriya from Computer Science Department of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Let us discuss about uh, introduction to computers and the input and output devices. Introduction to computers. Computers are electronic devices that process the data and perform tasks according to instructions. They can execute complex calculations and automate repetitive tasks efficiently. Understanding the basics of computers is essential in today's digital world. As we all have seen computers in our homes, schools, and colleges, in fact, in today's scenarios, we find computers in most aspects of our daily lives. For some of us, it is hard to even imagine a world without them. In the past, computers were extremely large in size and often required an entire room for installation. These computers consumed enormous amount of power and were too expensive to be used for the commercial applications. They were only used in limited tasks such as computative or computing trajectories for astronomical or military applications. What is a computer? A computer is a programmable machine that processes data and generates output. It can store, retrieve, and manipulate data in various forms, such as text, images, and sounds, which we are using nowadays in the mobile in case of something like emails, like that. Computers can be classified into several categories, including desktops, laptops, tablets, and servers. Components of a computer. A computer consists of a hardware and software components that works together. Hardware includes physical parts like CPU, memory, and storage devices. Software refers to the programs and applications that instruct the hardware to perform tasks. Like as we see in the screen, there are many things which can be stored or which can be instructed and which can be performed as the input is given by an user. Let us go through this. The parts of computer. The CPU. CPU it means that central processing unit. The CPU is often referred to as the brain of the computer, which performs according to that. It performs calculations and execute instructions from the software applications. The speed and the performance of a computer largely depend on CPU capabilities. As you see, the system fan, power supply, motherboard, processors, optical drive, hard drive, and heatsinks are the parts of CPU. Memory and storage. When it comes to memory and storage, memory is used for temporarily holding data, and the CPU needs to access quickly as it gears. Storage devices, such as hard drives and SSDs, retain data even when the computer is turned off. Understanding the difference between memory and the storage is crucial for managing computer performance. As you see, the CPU and it can be a RAM, ROM, random access memory, and read only memory, data center, hard disk, and floppy disk, such as things. And software types. When it comes to software types, there are many. Software can be categorized into system software and application software. System software includes operating systems that manage hardware resources. Application software allows users to perform specific tasks such as word processing or browsing the internet. When it comes to software system that undertakes or undergoes like operating software, utility software, and device driver, firmware, and language translate. And operating systems and also called as OS. which can be used in mobiles like iPhones, iPads, like that. An operating system is essential for managing hardware and software resources. It provides a user interface enabling a user to interact with computer. Our popular operating systems include Microsoft, Windows and MacOS and Linux, which are used in nowadays. Our represent generation. Introduction to input devices. Input devices allow users to enter data and commands into a computer. They are essential for user interaction and facilitate the communication between the user and the computer. The common input devices include keyboard, mic, scanners, example OCR, keyboard, scanners, trackball, and touchpad, touch panel, joystick, barcode reader. We use these kind of things in shopping malls and in a gaming tournaments and in labs, such kind of things. Keyboard. When it comes to keyboard, a keyboard is a primary input device used for typing text or executing commands. It consists of the keys that represent letters, numbers, and special functions. Understanding keyboard shortcuts can significantly enhance the productivity, which can be useful for us. Mouse. A mouse is a pointing device that allows users to interact with the graphical elements on the screen. It typically includes buttons and a scroll wheel for navigation. The mouse's design has evolved with options like wireless, gaming, and ergonomic mic available. As you see, the mouse, the stylus pen, or the pointing stick. Touchscreen devices. Touchscreen devices allow users to interact and directly with that displayed on the screen, like what is displayed on the screen. They combine input and output capabilities, making them versatile and user-friendly. Common examples of touchscreen devices include smartphones, tablets, and Keikos. Other input devices, like as you see, there are many. Other input devices include microphones, webcams, and joysticks. Microphones allow users to input audio, while webcams capture videos. Joysticks are commonly used in gaming and stimulation of applications. Introduction to output devices. Output devices present processed data to users in the various forms. They are crucial for displaying information whether visually, audibly, or physical. Common output devices include monitors, printers, and speakers. When it comes to monitors, they will play a crucial role. They display the visual output from the computer in real time. They come in various types, including LCD, LED, and OLED displays. Screen resolution and size affect the clarity and quality of the visual experience. Printers. Printers produce physical copies of digital documents and images. There are different types of printers, such as inkjet, laser, and dot matrix. Understanding printer specification helps users choose the right printer for their needs. As you see, there were two types of printers, impact and non-impact. Impact comes under character printers and line printers. In non-impact, inkjet or laser, it may be or thermal. Speakers and headphones. Speakers and headphones output audio signals generated by the computers. They are essential for multimedia applications such as music playback and video conferencing. Sound quality can vary based on the device's specifications and designs. As you see, typical PC computer and laptop audio jacks were different. There were three types: line level stereo output jack and PC computer output jack, and those kinds of things. Combining input and output devices. Many devices can function as both input and output devices simultaneously. Touchscreen monitors serve as an excellent example, enabling user interaction and visual output. Understanding how these devices work together enhances the overall competitive experience. The importance of IO devices or the importance of input and output devices. Input and output devices are fundamental for effective human computer or human interaction. They play a critical role in productivity, creativity, and communication. Advi- Advancements in input and output technology continue to shape how we interact with computers. Future of input and output devices. The future of input and output devices includes innovations like voice recognition and virtual reality interfaces. These advertisements or advancements aim to make interaction more initiative and immersive. Keeping up with the trends in technology is essential for adapting to new computing paradigms. And by all these slides, we come to know that understanding the basics of computer and their input and output devices is a crucial in nowadays or in this generation. Input devices allow users to communicate with computers, while output devices present the result. Continuous advertisement or advancements in technology will shape the future of computing. Thank you, everyone.